Sheepdog and Wolf, or Sheep Raider when it was later released in the US, because of course they have to be different, is a Looney Tunes game that stars Ralph Wolf and Sam Sheepdog. And the main goal of the game is to steal sheep and put it in this circle. It sounds simple, but trust me, it is not. It is a puzzle platformer, and in this video I'll be playing the game through retro achievements and try to get every speedrun achievement. Basically, I have to beat every level under a certain time limit. And for those of you who don't know, Retro Achievements is a site where you can collect achievements in retro games that don't support them through emulators. So let's begin with level 1, which acts like a tutorial level. We get introduced to Sam, and here's how he works. When you're close to him, this icon on the top will appear. If it's green, he doesn't hear you. If it's orange, you are in Sam's area and you must be quiet and stay out of his sight. You can sneak by pressing the R1 button. And if it's red, Sam either heard you or saw you, and he is on your way to catch you. Now we can move on to the level. You need to blow up these boulders by doing a little bit of platforming and order a stick of dynamite. These are Acme mail? I don't know what they're actually called. But they let you order Acme gadgets that are crucial to beating the level. After blowing up said boulder, we can now go on to stealing our first sheep. Aw, look how cute he is. It's behind Sam, so the only stuff we have to do is to sneak. Then you need to bring the sheep to Porky, who is a farmer in this game. And here we learn another important game mechanic. Lettuce. Basically, if you have them equipped, the sheep will follow you around, and if you place it on the ground, they go to the lettuce and eat it. This allows us to get past the bridge with the sheep, as it can hold only one person at a time. And yeah, it sure can. Then just simply grab the sheep and put it in the circle and you beat the level. Now onto the speedrun achievement. You have to beat it in less than 2 minutes and 5 seconds. The optimal route is to go to the sheep first, and here we have what I like to call abusing Sam's AI. If you get him to chase you and then jump on this hill here, he'll do it as well. This allows you to get the sheep much faster. What you want is for Sam to get stuck here, but sometimes this can happen and you just have to pray he doesn't go for you. On the bridge section, I would like to mention this. When the icon for lettuce appears red, the sheep will still follow it. Somehow. The other time save is jumping on this tree here to avoid the platforming segment. And that is it for level 1, a nice introduction to the game. I mean, the first level is usually never that bad, right? Honestly, the biggest issue here is Ralph. Not Ralph, I mean Sam. Because, you know, you have to do this, fucking trick him. What? Anyways. Like I said, let's jump here. There you go. And then let's pray that he gets stuck here. Please. He is indeed not stuck. But I think we're fine. We are not. Dear God. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, okay. Wow, I guess they really do say 4 times the charm. Wow. 2 minutes? I thought it was 1 minute. Now we're on level 2, and here we are introduced to more stealth mechanics. Basically, if you hop in this bush and stay still while holding sneak in Sam's area, he won't notice you. To get the sheep, you need to use this perfume thingy and the fan to get the sheep's attention. I guess the sheep like Chanel. To get the sheep up here, you need to place lettuce, then put them on the wooden elevator. Although, if you put a sheep close to a button, they'll immediately go and press it, so keep that in mind. Then just put them on the seesaw, push a boulder, and you're done. For the speedrun achievement, you have to beat it in under 1 minute and 55 seconds. And for Sam's area, we're not gonna do whatever the fuck this is. It's too hard and unnecessary. Hop in the bush and sneak behind him so that you don't have to stop every couple of seconds when he looks at you. And obviously using the perfume is way too slow. So an alternative is to pick up the lettuce, jump here and fall down while sneaking. Get right next to Sam, but not too much so he doesn't see you, to get the sheep's attention. Then simply play the level normally. This level isn't hard either, as it again acts as an introduction to the game. Before we move on, you might look at this and think, what the fuck, what are you doing? This glitch, which is not mandatory to know, and where I use it 2 more times, is called the inventory jumping. If you're holding an item, jump, then unequip it, you can jump again. It has a free frame window to pull it off after unequipping, and it's just not worth it, and I am bad at it myself. Oh, you didn't see anything. Please go here, and now he can't see us. He can see us. Okay. Here, sheep. You want the lettuce, don't you? You think that sounds like... Oh, there's a sheep walking. Why? Where is it going? Oh no, it doesn't matter. Go, okay. One of these days I'm gonna get this first try. Oh, there we go. Wait, did I actually make it? Holy shit. Oh my god, God Gamer. Oh my god, I'm actually the best, dude. I am the best. Yes. Come on, bro. Hello? Why'd you have to do this to me? Alright. Let's go! Now we move to level 3, where the difficulty slightly increases. Here you have stones. Insane, I know. And if you go to one while sneaking, Ralph hides on the wall of it. This is how you get to the sheep. You have to use lettuce so it can follow you. Then what you are supposed to do is to time you getting onto the platform before the sheep steps on the button to raise it. But you can just get to it using the rocket you get at the start. You get the elastic and you have to use it on these trees so you can fling yourself on the sheep on the other side where the goal is. You have to beat the level in under 2 minutes and 15 seconds and just disregard the stealth segment entirely, it's too slow. But before I get to that, you also need to get to the boulder here quicker. What speedrunners do is run here until the game slides them off so they can jump. This is somewhat hard to grasp and it isn't necessary as you can just jump on it normally. Okay, now, how do you get the sheep if you can't get it normally? So, pick up the rocket and activate it where you picked it up. You'll bonk onto the seesaw and then you'll fly directly on the ground. Now you have to land near the edge as if you go any further, Sam will notice you. When you pick up the sheep, you have to stay near the edge so he doesn't get you. This isn't hard actually. You can see where Ralph can land with this shadow here. Simply slow down the rocket and deactivate it as soon as you see it. And the best advice I can give here is to lock your camera. If you hold both LT and RT, you'll lock the camera so it won't move around, so you can walk in a straight line. Then just play the rest of the level normally. I do an inventory jump here, but doing it normally is just fine. Oh yeah, you can actually use the elastic while holding the sheep. It is much better and faster. Alright, now this is gonna be tricky. Not this. This is piss easy, but actually landing. I forgot what I pressed every button but X. Alright? Oh, gamer. The trick is to go to the edge, like literally, and he won't get you. See? Like literally just go to the edge. I'm edging. Oh my, that was quite fast. Now we move on to level 4. I don't like this level. You are introduced to the flute, which can hypnotize people and make them follow you. Although Daffy says that you can only hypnotize certain characters, and those characters is Sam. It's just Sam. To get the flute, you need to make it past this bull and... What? Anyway, you get the magic flute, swim to where Sam is, sneak past him and order a fan. You get it by sneaking behind these rocks, and now you have to hypnotize Sam. And this is the part where I'm not fond of. You have to get Sam to press this button, and then a boulder will drop on him, and this allows you to pick up a sheep and escape. You barely have enough time. Sam gets up super quickly, leaving no room for error. I spent an embarrassing amount of time trying to figure out how to get past this part, and I even tried drowning Sam. That is how desperate I was getting. But eventually I figured out that you have to sprint to the sheep that is the furthest away from you. I mean, sure, when I tell you this it seems obvious, but you gave me an ability to pick up any sheep I want, and I get punished for doing that here. Anyway, you put the sheep on the raft and you're done with the level. You need to beat it under 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and you have to cut out the flute part entirely. I really don't like this achievement, since it's literally just manipulating Sam's AI. Here, let me show you. When you get to him, you have to fucking sprint across to the other side, going near the wall so he gets stuck on the sheep. Then you have to go and hit yourself here so he gets stuck on the hill. Then order the fan and you have to wait for Sam to look the other way as you drop down and pick it up. Then sprint again. Hit yourself on this wall and that will cause Sam to get stuck so you can grab the sheep and escape. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a big fan of this. I swear this shark gets me. Thank you. Okay, nice. Nice. Shouldn't be that. Huh? Oh, first try, first try, first try! Oh, he's insane. He's cracked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please tell me that was fast enough. The sheep agrees. Please, 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 please. I am the GOAT! Fucking 3 minutes, not even a 4-minute recording. Now we move on to a bonus level. Yeah, this game has bonus levels. Here you have to get elastic to jump over to the other side to order a fan. Then use it on a raft so you can get the Sam. Then I have no idea what you have to do. Yeah, I ran to the other side and used an inventory jump to get here. To get the sheep, you need to use lettuce for it to follow you. Then get on this platform here before the sheep presses the button. Then use elastic to pick it up and put it on this raft here. You have to do a simple puzzle to get the sheep to the spawn area, get past the ball, and use this catapult to launch the sheep to the exit. Basically, how the catapult works is that you have this wheel here that allows you to set the power of it. You also have this rock here, which is used to test the catapult, to see if you need to increase or decrease the power of it. You have to beat the level in under 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And I can't go the normal way. Guiding the sheep through the raft is way too slow and... What? Yeah, to get the speedrun achievement, you need to use the floating raft glitch. Basically, when the raft hits the edge, stop using the fan and just step forward. Use the fan a little bit more and then step on the edge again. Repeat the process until you completely glitch the raft out. It's as easy as it sounds. Get the raft as close to Sam as possible and get the sheep normally. But when you collect the lettuce, pick an extra one and put it on the raft. Because if you don't, the sheep for some reason will just jump off. Yeah, I don't understand it either. And then simply just navigate the raft to the goal and jump in it. It's time for the skip. Well, the glitch, whatever. Very nice, that was fast. That was scary. Am I going to get this first try? First try! Holy shit! That was easier than I thought. Wow. Now we actually move on to level 5. We use the flute again to hypnotize Sam and... Damn. Yeah, Sam actually learns from your dubious tomfoolery, making some gadgets completely useless, and never appearing in the game again. Now the fucker has put mines everywhere, can you believe it? How they work is when you approach them, they'll play a sequence of buttons that you later have to press. When this icon is green, it means that the mine is playing its sequence, and when it's red, it means that it's your turn. It's nothing special and not that hard. Sneak past Sam, steal a sheep, and defuse more bombs. Here you have to put the sheep on the seesaw, put lettuce on the other seesaw, push the boulder and stand on the edge so the sheep doesn't fall off. From that point, just load the sheep into the catapult and you're done with the level. You have to beat it in under 2 minutes and 25 seconds, and you have to skip everything I just explained. First off, skipping Sam. I would do this. This glitch is called Ascension, by the way, but it's not possible in the PlayStation version. Instead, dash in nowhere, middle off, and fall in a specific place so you get spawned on the other side. Where is that place? I have no idea. Then, after grabbing the sheep, you have to skip the entire seesaw section by going behind it and jumping in the water. See this line that separates the edge with the rest of the water? Well, you have to land in the middle. For some reason that spawns the sheep on top, allowing you to continue the level normally. The first skip gave me so much trouble because I had no clue where I had to fall, but thankfully the time is a little bit lenient. You can fail both skips like 2 to 3 times and you'll still be able to beat it.
Really, dude? Come on. It was literally there. Bro, yeah. There's no way. Okay. There we go. Now, this shouldn't be that hard. But, you know, we already failed. I'm just gonna do it one more time. Somewhere like, yeah, there we go. Hopefully this is fast enough. Pick up the shape! Thanks. I think we did it. We did it. The goat. The goat! No, actually, the sheep. That was the worst spawn I have ever made.
Now we have level 6, another snow level. Here 2 items are introduced, the sheep costume and a mine detector, which drops in this hole that you have to go through. In here there's a sliding puzzle you have to solve to go back to the surface. It's a little bit tedious, but nothing too special. Once you're on the surface, to get to Sam you need to cross this minefield. Good thing we have this mine detector, right? How it works is that you have this bar here. If it starts filling up, you're approaching a mine, so step away. To get the sheep, you have to use this disguise and a wolf in sheep's clothing. Do you think he's into this? Now this part. I really hate this part. Basically, like the sign says, if Sam sees any sheep move, he'll come over and bring them back to the flock. So when you're in Sam's area, you have to stay still once he's facing you. Although, if you stop moving right around here, he'll for some reason come to pick you up, and he'll do the same if the sheep is moving and you're not. And guess what? This is patched in the PC version. Lovely. Once you get the sheep, you have to go here and slide some ice blocks so you can get to the final area. Basically, you have 2 buttons that open separate doors. You also have 2 ice blocks. One at the beginning that only moves horizontally, and one at the end that only moves vertically. You need to push the vertical ice block so you can place the sheep on it, and push it again and immediately step on the button to open the gate. This part made my brain hurty, honestly. You have to beat the level in under 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And yeah, you have to completely cut out the underground portion where you get the mine detector. And yes, this means that you have to learn the minefield route by heart. You'll lose the most time to Sam though, as you need to make little tippy taps so he doesn't get to you. In this area, you can actually skip moving the ice blocks. Well, not entirely, you'll see what I mean. Usually when you take the path where the ice blocks go, you'll slip and fall. But if you position yourself on the edge of this fence, turn your camera around and lock it, you can actually make it through. Although here, this jump is only possible in the PC version, so you have to push the ice block unfortunately. Then play the rest of the level normally and you'll get the achievement.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay. This time you did not glitch out. Good job. What? I killed him! Oh my god! Holy shit! I feel so bad. I think I fucked it up. Yeah, where the fuck am I going? Never mind! Okay. This is tactical brain damage. Don't worry. I really meant to do that. And there we go. I am Mash Tempo.
Now we move on to level 7, the last ice level. The whole gimmick of this level is that it has these geysers that can either suck you up or make you float. To get to Sam, you need to pick up an umbrella and use it to go across these sets of geysers. The sheep are hidden in this area here, and you need to pick the correct geyser to go through to get them. It's the last one here. After doing a short puzzle to get a blow dryer, you have to jump in the water with a sheep and wait for Daffy to get you out. Why the fuck are you cross-eyed? What? Then you have to do this puzzle where you have to block out the geysers from pushing the sheep in the lava, and you are done with the level. You have to beat it in less than 3 minutes and 15 seconds, and yep, we need to skip the umbrella part by going to the sheep the other way around. You see, for some reason, you can actually walk here, and I got to it by doing an inventory jump. You can also do it by jumping on Daffy's wheels. I was just being a dum-dum. Grab the sheep, and for some odd reason, if you drop it right here, go back and jump in the lava, the sheep will actually spawn next to Daffy. Then just complete the level normally and you will get the achievement.
What? No! No. Bro. Come on, Ralph. What the fuck? Are you stupid? Please, I am losing so much time because of you. Up, cool. Oh, okay, again. There we go. There you go. I swear if the sheep doesn't appear... Mr. Sheep? Oh my god, you are here, hi. My man. And... as shrimple as that. It's as shrimple as that.
Now we have level 8, which gives you a clock and a seed. And with this clock, a new mechanic is introduced, time travel. You use it to go back to the past. Here you can actually plant the seed, and if you go to the present, it will grow into a huge tree. This is how we get past the first section of the level. To get past Sam, you need to go back to the past and push these boulders, but uh-oh, there's a mean and nasty dragon in your way. To get rid of it, you need to bring it to the present, where Sam will absolutely annihilate it. He is a force to be reckoned with. Anyway, get past Sam, grab a sheep, and oh great, it's the ball. Wearing red clothes will upset him, and conveniently, right next to the ball is fucking Gossamer for some reason. What are you doing here, buddy? Anyway, get the ball to chase Gossamer, launch the sheep to the other side using the seesaw, and you're done with the level. You have to beat it in under 2 minutes and 45 seconds, and with a level where the main gimmick is time travel, and where you'll be using it constantly, you'll actually only use it once. You can launch this boulder without using the tree, and it's by standing on top and getting as much height as possible with a double jump. There's a specific timing to it, and honestly I just can't explain it, you need to have a feel for it. Here you might be wondering, why did you have Sam chase you and run away? And, well, what I actually did here is called Sam displacement. Basically, Sam always has the same starting position when you enter a level, and when he goes back after chasing you, he stops in a different place, relative to the angle he went back. This allows us to get behind him and steal a sheep without him noticing us. Here, you can actually get the sheep on the seesaw without pushing the boulder, but honestly, it's too precise and I don't know the setup to it. Thankfully, going back to the past and pushing the boulder doesn't lose you that much time. And look, it's the dragon, but he doesn't do anything.
He's just standing there, menacingly!
And if that's the only time we go back to the past, how do you get rid of the bull? Well, first get the bull to chase you, and then if you jump at the right time, he'll actually fall in the water. Bye bye, bull. This jump is insanely precise. You need to jump at just the right angle, otherwise the bull will run back. After that, just simply complete the level normally.
This is gonna be such an RNG heavy run. Dear God. What? Yes, give me your sheep. Hi, dragon. Well, then I could have just went again. There you go. No way I get this, dude. There's actually no way I get this. Second try! I was struggling with this for like an hour practicing this. Are you fucking kidding me?
You know what? I feel like checking what's behind this door, and no way, but two. This is the last bonus level in the game, and it uses the time travel mechanic from the previous level. It's pretty much more of the same stuff, except that it's a bit harder. You have to platform your way to the first seed, and then after ordering the elastic, you have to go back to the past again to push a boulder so you can jump over this gap. Then you have to plant some trees to get the Sam. Then just use the elastic to get the sheep, and you're done with the level. You have to beat it in under 4 minutes and 5 seconds, and it's honestly more of a glorified playthrough of it. Once you go back to the past, you can actually sprint across this lava gap. And then just push the boulder, collect the seed, and then climb up to the top here. If you sprint near the wall and keep going forward, you'll land where the other seed is, skipping the need to do the platforming portion to get it. Plant the tree, order the elastic, go to the past, pick up the seed, go up here, grab the last seed, plant them, burn Ralph to a crisp, and complete the level. Can you tell how disinterested I am? Because I am very disinterested.
Alright. Back with more tactical brain damage. You'll love to see it. What'd you expect, bro? Of course I'll die. What the fuck? I love this camera, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was kind of close. One day the camera will function. What? Are you kidding me? No, actually. Bye-bye, Ralph. Tactical brain damage. Now we have Letus. Video games. Let's go! I love playing video games. Oh.
Now we have level 9, where we're introduced to countdown mines. Like the name says, they have a countdown to when they explode. We're also introduced to this little guy. You need a remote control to activate him. You actually have to use him to get on top of here and get a bunny suit. I mean, sure, Daffy did say that it is hunting season, but this doesn't impact the level whatsoever. Whatever, I'm just going to defuse this bomb and put it next to him for comedic effect, and... Holy shit! He is dead! I killed him! Oh my god! Anyway, the lettuce now triggers an alarm, so you have to use the robot as a decoy for you to get to the other side. Then use the elastic to get the sheep. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, in this level you have these vines that you can attach to when you use the elastic, which allows you to walk further. You have to beat the level in less than 2 minutes and 5 seconds, and it's pretty straightforward. Order the remote control normally, and then fall down to pick it up. You usually have to use the elastic, as the bombs have a 1-second countdown, but if you jump as soon as you activate them, you can actually get across. And for some reason, the alligator just doesn't care that you're present when you're behind him, so you don't have to worry about it. The next part is a little bit tricky. You need to get behind Sam and use the robot to pick up the lettuce. Then you have to pick up the sheep and put it behind Sam's spawn area, and sprint to the other side in under the time frame that Sam is away. You have like 10 seconds to do this, by the way, and you have to be really quick. But after that, just complete the level normally.
Fuck you, alligator. Yeah, stinky bitch. Where you gonna go? Cry? That's your pants, baby? Okay. Oh my god, that is not what I wanted. Classical vibe? More like, fuck you. Come here, little sheep. Wow. Alright. That was fast enough. No, it wasn't. What?
Jungle fast. Moving on to level 10, we are introduced to turrets. They move by themselves, and if they spot you, well, they kill you. But thankfully, if you stay in the shadows, they won't notice you. You're also introduced to bees. Very excited bees. I guess it's heat season or something. That attack you if you approach them. Since they block your path to Sam, you have to get rid of them by solving this cannon puzzle. It's not hard, just tedious. You have to move these tubed things that steer the cannonball in a different direction. Turrets roam this area, so if they spot you, bye-bye. That is how you get rid of the first beehive, while the second you just shoot forward. Doing this allows you to throw a jar of honey to where Sam is. The third beehive though, oh my god. First off, you have to move this tube up, and it's insanely tedious as you have to hide behind these rocks to not get shot by the turret. Dying resets your progress, by the way. It's really fun. Then, you have to push another tube that's even more tedious and complicated as you have 2 turrets present here. Worst thing, there's a giant gate here, and you have to push the first tube to the button to open it. And once you get the other tube and place it, you have to push the first tube down so the cannonball can get to the beehive. And did I mention that this part is extremely annoying and tedious and you lose all of your progress when you die? Yeah, it's very fun. At least your reward for it is Sam getting chased by bees. This allows you to steal a sheep. You're not done, by the way. Once you enter this castle, you're introduced to a boss fight, but I'm unemployed. It's Gossamer, and I don't like this boss fight. It's not that hard, but the thing is, it doesn't tell you anything. Sure, there's a signpost that says, he is big and red, becomes dizzy easily, and is afraid of light. And if you figure out from the signpost that you have to spin around the circle, specifically counterclockwise for a couple of seconds, making him dizzy, then grab the sheep to put it on this button, so you can spin this gear by jumping to the right to get this fucking thing in the middle to shine a light on him, then you'd be correct. Yeah, see what I mean when I say that this boss is convoluted. You do this 2 more times and you win. You have to beat the level in under 6 minutes and 5 seconds, and thankfully, you don't have to do the puzzle to get the third beehive. I swear, if I had to do it 1 more time, I'd be in a max security prison. You can completely skip it by doing some more Sam displacement. Just get the bees to the third beehive normally, then just do a circle for Sam to chase you. This allows you to steal a sheep. The timing is very strict though. You basically have to start as soon as Sam stops looking to the left. Then just escape with the sheep to Gossamer. You may think that this boss is easy now once I told you how to beat it, and you'd be somewhat right. But remember, he is scared of light, and that means the arena gets smaller and smaller, to the point where getting him to chase you without getting hit is almost impossible.
What's this? Did I even count? Oh, fuck, okay. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Wow. Bro. Please tell me that made it. Okay, thank you. Kill yourself. What's this? What's this? He's insane! Formula fans be like, holy shit. Are you? Okay. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, actually? I blame the camera. Yeah! They should hire me as Gossamer. Yeah, scared of light, pussy. Where are you, a Discord moderator? Just chase me, please. Bro. I am so done with you, dude. Chase me! Oh my god! You red fuck! You red little piece of shit! Here we go again. Yeah! Yes! There you go. Let's go! Let's go!
Now we're on level 11, and this is the point where levels get comically complicated. You have a new item, fishing pole. It's useless by itself, but you can combine it with other items. Well, with only the magnet and the lettuce. To actually combine items, you press select the fishing pole, press this button, select which item you want to combine it with, and boom. The magnet, well, attracts metal, and we can even use it to detonate mines. While the lettuce just only attracts sheep. It's only used in this part. You have to make one of the sheep open these doors. This first part of the level is easy, but the rest... You have to grab a different sheep, and you have to get to the other side by placing lettuce because it's a one-person bridge, and place it on this wooden elevator, and then order a remote for the little guy. Use the treadmill to get the sheep up, place it on a different treadmill, and use it to go up here. Then grab the remote, jump down, and put yourself and the sheep on the elevator to use the little guy to go on the treadmill. Use the magnet to pull him up, then place yourself and the sheep on this other side, and use the little guy to get to the other side. And you have to repeat the process to get the little guy to where you are. And you have to do this process one more fucking time to get to the end of the level. And I hate this fucking level, god fucking damn it. Could you tell that I hated scripting this level? Because I did. Anyway, you have to beat it in under 6 minutes and 5 seconds. You have to be somewhat quick at menuing, as you have to combine the items like 3-ish times. Complete the first part normally, and once you get to the sheep, if you go to the edge of this pillar here and use the fishing pole, you can barely get its attention, making this section much faster. Get the other sheep up here normally, and place it on the edge of the other elevator. You can make this part much faster if you get it up to the middle, which allows you to jump on it. It's a little precise since you have a sheep in the way, but once you're up, put one lettuce next to the elevator and one next to the little guy. And jump back down to lift the elevator all the way up. Then use the little guy to get the sheep to the final part and finish the level normally.
The speeds of which you've never seen. He's insane. Don't fall. He did not fall. Okay, nice. That's not what I wanted. Please. Psych. No. Stop it. Stop that. Why didn't you put away the rod? He's insane. The frame rate here is insane as well. I did something. Holy shit, what was that? Come over here, bro. Shut your goofy ass up. I think that should work. It 100% should. Come on. I know you can do it. I know you can do it, Ralph. Come on. There you go. I have to put this in the middle. And hope to God I make it. Okay. Oh, he's the best the world has ever seen. And we did it. Castle fast. Fast castle.
Moving on to level 12, which is really spooky because it has ghosts. Shiver me timbers. You have to make it through this maze, which is filled with ghosts, and the only way to defeat them is by sucking them in with the vacuum cleaner. You need to collect 5 batteries to be able to use it though. In the maze, you need to collect a ghost costume and an inflatable sheep. Ralph is really into this, huh? You need to be cautious when you use the vacuum cleaner, by the way, as at the end, there are 3 ghosts that you cannot avoid. Past the maze, you need to use your ghost costume. And can I just say how silly Ralph looks in it? You can even boo. Anyway, now you have to play a rhythm game to be accepted in this ghost cult. What the fuck? This part is okay. The trick is to hit the buttons exactly when they're in the middle. Nothing else counts. You have to do it 4 times, by the way. After chatting with my ghost friends, we move on to the sheep. And I'm going to be quick since I have no clue what you have to do here. Sure, you have to get the little guy over the fence to retrieve the sheep, but after that I couldn't have been bothered to complete the puzzle and just used an inventory jump to get it. And whoops, looks like the ghosts worship sheep for some reason and now I've been arrested. Fuck. Thankfully, I can use the little guy to get the key to rescue me. To retrieve the sheep, you have to sneak past the ghosts and use the fake one as a decoy. The same rule for the turrets applies to the ghosts, by the way. They can't see you once you're in the shadows. After that, just use the little guy to lift you up and you're done with the level. You have to beat it in under 7 minutes and 25 seconds. We have to skip the DDR minigame and the cell part. And the way we do it is quite interesting. Firstly, I want to thank Izzy Cons for sharing the strategy in the discussion of this achievement. Play through the level normally until you pick up the ghost costume. Then go back to the beginning of the level. Then you'll do this. This is called a costume jump. Basically, if you jump on a slanted wall and then immediately equip a costume, Ralph will climb the said wall. This is a little finicky as you have to find the right spot for you to be able to make it on top. Make sure not to go too far to the right as you'll trigger the minigame cutscene. Past these ghosts, use the little guy to get the sheep normally, but go to this specific point of the fence and go left. This allows you to grab the sheep and move the little guy through the fence. The faster version of this is not possible in the PlayStation version, so this is a backup. Equip the ghost costume and go to this part here, in the shadows, so they can't see you. Put a piece of lettuce on the ground and use the little guy to get the sheep to where you are. Then you have to time equipping the ghost costume and jumping on the elevator before the sheep activates it. Go to the exit and use the little guy to pick up the lettuce. Then you're simply gonna go through the maze with the sheep. This part is insanely funny to me, as the ghosts just don't care. But make your way to the exit and complete the level, marking this a unique way to get the achievement.
I feel my wrath of the vacuum cleaner.
Just need to avoid that.
Right. I forgot to pick up the costume. Oh? What? Oh, come on. There we go. So do that. Don't, no. Do this, then just... That should be good enough. Yes. Epic. Go, 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 go. Nice, alright. Run, run. It's like I'm talking to a dog. And deactivate. Did we do it? We for sure did. Let's go.
Now we have level 13, which is like level 6 but on steroids. The minefield is back, and to get the mine detector, you need to get it out of the water. You need to use the fan, which is obtained by murdering an alligator. The minefield is a little bit complicated, but nothing too special. And oh, I have to use the rock to place it on this button so I can proceed with the level, meaning I have to juggle carrying the rock and also not getting blown up.
Fuck you!
Wanna know what's worse? This part here. For the life of me, I couldn't figure out where you have to go. But you have to make a teeny tiny tap to the right so you can proceed. Thank you, game developers. Alright, now on to Sam. He has 2 sheep, which he moves every 30 seconds. And if there are too many or one is missing, he will kill everything at sight. So what you have to do is place the fake sheep on this elevator and use the bush so you can hide it from Sam. Once the sheep is on the other elevator and when he's not looking, let go of the button and he will think that the fake sheep is his. After going on a little trip on the raft, you'll meet Yosemite Sam. He won't let you pass since he's a little bit mad that he lost his gold coins. So of course, what you have to do is use the mine detector to find these coins and trap him in the prison, ooh, a piece of candy style. Then just simply put the sheep in the cannon and fucking launch it into space to finish the level. You have to beat it in under 4 minutes and 10 seconds, which doesn't sound like a lot, but the cutscene at the end that plays is unskippable on the PlayStation version. Why? Thankfully, there is a workaround for this, but I'll get to it soon. First of all, yes, you do need to learn the minefield route, but before you get to that, you need to get the fan. Since you don't have the fake sheep, to get past Sam, you need to get him to chase you and have him as close to you as possible. Then double jump at the gate. We're not doing Sam displacement, instead he'll just slowly return to his sheep. This gives us a chance to sneak to the button to get the sheep, and once it is on the platform, you need to jump on it as well. To get past Yosemite Sam, we don't need to trap him in a prison thankfully, but we do need 1 gold coin. This would be an issue since we didn't pick up the mine detector at the start. However, the Chads who made this game have put another one in this prison. So to get past him, you need to have the sheep as close as possible. So when you place the gold coin, you can quickly pick it up and place it on the cannon before Yosemite Sam comes back. When he spots you in his ship, he shoots the living shit out of you. But we can use that to skip the cutscene. Basically, stand next to the cannon and as soon as Yosemite Sam starts shooting, launch the cannon. This will make the game shit itself and the level will end immediately.
You know what they say. See ya later, alligator. What? What? Anyways, let's try that again. See ya later, alligator. See ya later, alligator. There we go. Wow, didn't know Ralph was an owl. Whee! Whee! There you go. Nice! Ah, get fucked! Bitches! Look at him. Give me back my sheep. Alright, how about you go fuck yourself? No! Oh, I actually had it! I almost had it! Oh, man. Not man. What? Man. Take it easy, bro. Why you so mad? Why so serious? Yes! Okay! Oh, God. Oh.
And now, we move on to the grandiose level 14, the last level of the game. Just ignore the chapters and the fact that we have like 10 minutes of the video left. There is one last sheep left to steal, and honestly, I have no fucking clue how to beat this level legitimately. I tried, I really did, but it's just too much for my pea-brain. Basically, in this level you have a train. It has a set time for when it comes, and you can stop it by pressing this button here. This is how you get to the sheep disguise. Sam knows all of your tricks now, and when he picks you up, he'll be like, "Hey, wait a second, I only have 1 sheep," and beat the absolute shit out of you. But this is how we will use it to our advantage. Basically, in the time frame of Sam's animation, we'll try to get down this hill, which will cause Sam to get to the goal, then just simply walk past him as he'll try to grab you again, seemingly forgetting that just a second ago he figured out it's you. For the speedrun achievement, which by the way you have to beat it in under 1 minute and 45 seconds, you would think that we will just use the strategy but faster. No, it's much worse. The strategy for the PC version is to get Sam stuck in a train, which lets you beat the level in like 30 seconds. But, again, this is not possible on the PlayStation version. Dear fucking god. So instead, we will do half of a test strat. Yippee. When you start the level, you need to immediately press the button for the train, as when you catapult yourself to Sam, you'll have to wait less for it to arrive. Wait until the train arrives in like 4 to 5 seconds, and get Sam to fucking chase you, and get him to the other side. This will get him stuck, allowing you to get the sheep. This is the test part. I was actually thinking of doing it in its entirety, but my ass isn't doing whatever the fuck this is. Thankfully, one of the people that beat this set, Sad Courier, shared their strat with me that went completely over my head. Basically, use the train to get back to the catapult and use it to squish Sam like a pancake. Then, launch yourself with it and place the sheep on the goal. Oh yeah, you have to make no mistakes in the entire run. You miss Sam with the catapult, just reset the level. You have lost too much time and you won't get the achievement. Fuck this level and fuck this achievement.
If I don't get him first try, I literally need to reset, dude. This is so annoying. There you go. Please! There you go!
And now you stole the last sheep and you won. Congrats, you did it. And the fuck is Marvin doing here? Apparently the sheep you launched into space in level 13 crashed into his invention or something, and that caused his army to scatter everywhere. So now Marvin wants you to retrieve them, and so we begin level 15. I am so done with this game. It is the longest level by far, and you don't even steal any sheep. You have this capsule that traps the Martians and the remote to activate it, and you have to capture 10 of them. Look, I'm just gonna go over this level briefly, as we are however many minutes long into the video, and I can't be bothered anymore. You have to place the capsule in this thingy, and that's how we get the first Martian. Easy. The second, you can't jump, so you have to chase it. The third, you also can't jump, and you have to push the boulders to chase it into the capsule. The fourth, there are white spaces that don't have gravity, just avoid them. The fifth, you have to use these black holes to get to the Martian. Fuck these black holes, I hate them. The sixth and seventh are located in this puzzle where you have to shrink yourself and return to normal to turn on and off these lasers. The eighth, you have to do the same thing. The ninth, you have the spaceship thing that chases you, so just avoid it. And the 10th, it's more of the shrinking puzzle, but more complicated. As this is an annoyingly long level, you have to beat it in under 7 minutes. It's literally a glorified playthrough. Do the shit I just said, but here are some time saves. On the third Martian, you don't have to push the boulders. You can jump and land where he is. He'll start running even though there's nothing, and you can fall off right here, where the boulder should be. The lasers for the 6th and 7th Martian can be completely skipped if you stand on the exit of the shrinker and double jump. The same thing can be done if you jump off of the pillars. And for the last Martian, here's the fastest combination to catch him. Fun fact, once you steal the last Martian, you don't have to pick up the sealer. You can just go straight to Marvin.
Yeah, sure. Okay. And... oh, you're so bad. Oh, never mind. You're still here. Why are you still here? Where the fuck? Go. What the fuck? Dude, don't fumble. Don't, okay. You stupid. There you go. You're a douchebag. Douchebag. Dude. Do you think that they listen to your favorite Martian? You're a douchebag. 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 Doing your mom, dude. Doing your mom. Watch this. But, oh my god. Ah, trolled. Okay. Dude! Alright. Of course, I fuck it up. Alright, I cannot die now since the Martians will be reset. Cool. Yeah, okay, and we have the correct amount. I knew it! I fucking knew it! What's the deal with airline food? That's not airline. Airplane. Can we pretend it? You're a douchebag. Douchebag. Oh, he's insane. He's insane at sheep game. No way. But where are the sheep? This isn't Sheep Raider. Martian. Watch this. Wow. Dunnan, you are so good at the Sheep Raider game. Can I have your number? What the fuck am I saying? Breaking news! Bosnia loses his shit over PS1 video game. Made in 2001. You're a douche. Hey, Mr. Douchebag. That is a bleshla. Noma noma. Noma noma. Noma noma noma. Please, please. I am actually shaking. I am actually shaking. Please. Please. Yes! Oh my god. Let's go!
And with that, we are done. We caught every sheep and got every achievement. Thank you so much for watching, and this was all a dream? You're telling me that I went through all of that pain, anguish, and torment just for it to be revealed that Ralph dreamt everything. Are you fucking kidding me?